fellow Facebook people here. I thought I'd do a video of some of the parts of this costume that I'm building so you can see how this works. As you can see, this is going to be my animatronic lizard man head right here. How this is going to work, this is going to be attached to a full backpack frame and sit over top of my head. What we've got here is this base will allow him to turn 45 degrees in either direction when the motor's not connected, obviously. And I have pneumatics here that allow this to tilt when it's mounted to the frame over my head. I'll allow it to tilt downward to look at people that are below me. I'm going to take a few parts off here so you can see how this works. This is the top plate where the top servos go. This is where the servo will mount that operates the jaw. This all works on bell cranks and rod ends. This will actually operate the jaw. These are the connectors for the servos for the eyebrow actuators. We have independent actuators that will control the brows underneath the latex skin. And I'm going to take these few screws out right here. So you can see how this works. I'm going to pause this for just a second. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm going to take these brow actuators off briefly. This will allow me to take the top plate out. And as you can see here, these are the crank mechanisms that allow the eyebrows to rotate. As the servos pull on these, they cause an actual rotation of the brows. And then here we have a bell crank that allows the eye movement left and right. This will have the servo that will pull on it. This allows the eyes to go completely left and right. There's some pieces stuck in here. And what we have here is this visor that, when this is hooked up with all the servos, this visor will sit approximately right here. And when the servo is actuated, this visor will swing down right here. There will be another small servo right here on the arm, and that servo will allow this to come across. Then it will swing back up, and it will go back up to the park position above the eye. This is all operated by rod ends and cams that I built. I'll bring this over closer so you can get a closer look. This is all, there's an internal cam right here that actually allows this to, when the servo pulls on this, this allows it to go up and down, and allows these arms right here to move. And this will have a nano servo that will mount right here on the arm, and that servo, it will be what swings the lens back and forth. As you can see inside of here, this is the mechanism for the jaw. And this is the mechanism that will move the eyebrows, the eyes back and forth. And I have irises on the way right now. The irises should be here shortly. And I have the teeth on the way. This is going to be the tongue, which the tongue will move. It's 4 springs, 4 cables, operated by servos, and it's pneumatic. So the tongue can, when the jaw is all the way down, the tongue can come out. And then it will be able to actually move. And then it can also retract and go back in. And I have another mechanism here that I'm building. As the visor rotates around, I have another piece that I'm building right now. This will actually have an LED in it. So as the visor rotates, this will swing up with the visor, and then as the visor comes down over the eye, this will swing down, and then the LED will come on, It gives me the appearance of a laser when it's actually an LED that mounts inside of here. This will have a cam here that will attach to this this shaft, and that will connect to this cam and this shaft together, and these two pieces will rotate together.